Hello! Hey guys, so I haven't filmed in a long time and I've missed you guys. And also, before I say anything else, I'm going to warn you there's going to be background noise of a lawnmower going in this video and it's going to annoy some of you, and that's okay. It's not okay, but it's going to have to be okay for today. I got a little bit of free time and I wanted to film because I haven't uploaded content in forever, and I'm sorry that I'm the worst with consistency on uploading. And if I ever want to actually be a YouTuber, I need to hustle and be more consistent and upload content more often. But I have felt like my life's been boring recently, like I've had nothing to share with you guys, which is totally false. I've got lots of things to share with you, but I felt that way, and it just takes a lot sometimes to upload. So anyway, I'm back. Just got back from Mexico and I have some things I want to share with you guys. I'm going to do a favorites video. It's not a monthly favorites because it's been about 6 months since you guys have seen me, and I'm so sorry again. But I wanted to, I just sound like a robot. I wanted to take this time to just share with you guys some things that I've been really enjoying in the past couple months and that were also really incredible during my time in Mexico. So a little bit more about the whole Mexico thing. My sister got married there last Saturday, so we went down for a week and we were in between Cancun and Playa del Carmen. I don't know the specific name of that town, which I probably should, but I don't. But it's right smack dab in between the two cities, and it was incredible. We stayed on an Eyebrow Star resort. If you've ever heard of Eyebrow Star, I hadn't until this, but they have resorts in I think over 15 countries. I could be wrong, so don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I heard 15, and the resort is incredible. Absolutely gorgeous. The staff is amazing and they take incredible care of you. It's all inclusive, so everything you do there is free depending on what resort you go to. So the higher up the resort at Eyebrow Star, like there's levels, the higher up the resort the more things get thrown in. So we were on like the 3rd level out of 5. We were at the Lindo. The 5th level is no kids allowed, and we were supposed to be watching my nephew, which didn't end up working out on the resort, but that's we went to the one that allowed kids, and it was really nice. It was incredible. Like I said, the staff is amazing. If you ever go, make sure you take lots of 1s and 5s because they deserve to be tipped really well because they are incredible, and that's the only thing you have to pay for there is just to tip them. So that's awesome. But anyway, that's a lot of rambling, but I wanted to share a little bit about that with you guys. So Emily. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this favorites video. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is something I've probably talked about in another video, and if I have, I'm sorry, but I'm going to talk about it again because I love this stuff. I cannot live without it. So it is the Garnier Fructis Micellar Cleansing Water in the waterproof version, so it's got the blue top. The other one is pink, and I think there's even another one. I'm pretty sure, but I get the waterproof removable one, and it is amazing. I just use one of my little cotton pads, which are also a favorite, but they're not really in this video, but they are now. The little cotton pads, I just pour it on there. It takes one of these and you can remove a full face of makeup. It's really, really, really incredible. Next thing, in going with the theme of stuff that goes on your face, which all of this is, but I guess this is more like skincare or, I don't know, face routine, whatever you want to call it. So next thing, I used to have oily skin, and then I moved away to Tennessee to go to school a couple years ago, and I realized my skin started turning really dry and flaky, and I hate it. I would much rather have oily skin again than have stupid dry skin, and especially now since I just got back from Mexico and I got a little bit burnt. I didn't really burn, but I got some sun, so my skin's really dry. My lips, you can tell, those got burnt. They don't hurt, but my skin is really bad on them. But yeah, so I have a lot of irritated dry skin right now, and so something I've been using for the past few months since my skin has been crazy is the Pond's Nourishing Moisturizer Cream. I use the one that's got the blue color. There's other colors. There's like a pink one and another one. I think like a gray one. this is just the one that I found that I really enjoy. The smell was nice. It just smells kind of like an old lady and like clean and fresh. If you don't like that smell, then I guess you won't like this, but I think it's nice. It's really lightweight, nourishing. I use it before I go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning and do my makeup routine after I've showered, I will put this on underneath my foundation. It's really nice. I'll sometimes take it down my neck and my chin because sometimes I get dry there as well, and so I'll use it, and it really helps dry skin. Next thing, I have never really been a fan of setting sprays. I don't think they do that much. In the past, I didn't think they did that much. But I really wanted to try one out again and just see if it helped hold my makeup together during the day better, so I didn't have to really touch it up as much. So I was like, I don't want to invest a lot, but I really want to try one out. So I noticed that Wet n Wild, which I'd say 75% of the products I use on a day-to-day basis are Wet n Wild. And a lot of people might be like, well, that's so cheap, you know, like why would you use that quality makeup? But honestly, Wet n Wild has some of the best makeup and best products out there. There are some things by them I don't really care for, like I've used their false eyelashes before. Don't like those at all. But a lot of, I use so much Wet n Wild stuff on a day-to-day basis. I love their brand. So anyway, all that rambling, I found this Wet n Wild, I can't speak, Wet n Wild All Day Wear Photo Focus Fixing Spray. Setting spray. Also, I think most all, if not all, of Wet n Wild's products are cruelty-free. I love seeing that little cruelty-free symbol on products. I'm not one of those big activists, but it's nice to know your products aren't being tested on animals. So anyway, it's a little cheap packaging because it's a cheap brand. It's inexpensive to buy. Quality's great, but it's inexpensive. So my lid broke, but anyway, it looks like this, and it has this top, which I think it's supposed to be like a dial for how many hours, but I noticed that, like, I don't know if I'm right with this. I think I am though. I think you're supposed to turn it and it's like, that's how many hours it's gonna last you, but I think that's a lie because this thing itself doesn't actually turn, just the lid, so it doesn't really fix anything inside of this. But needless to say, it's really nice. Ooh, nice fine mist. It feels really good on the skin, and I think that it's really helped keep my makeup together, especially when we were in Mexico and it was so humid. It was really good at holding my makeup all together on my face. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is a brow product. If you know me at all, and I think I've talked about this in videos before too, I don't really like touching my brows. I like plucking them a lot. Too much, but I don't really like to use brow products because I find they make my brows just look nasty, and it doesn't look good on my face. So I don't usually use brow products, but my roommate's mom, shout out to Robin, hey girl, she's awesome and gives me different makeup things all the time that she tries out and is just passing it on. So this is the Ulta Brow Tint in the shade Light. It looks like this. I think this might be like a travel size or something, but I think it's perfect for me. And it's just a little wand, and you just brush it on there. I use it a lot on this eyebrow because my eyebrows are so wonky. Like, this one is drastically different from this one. This one's not as long. They look even here because I use this to fill them in. But this one doesn't have as good of an arch, so I just kind of use this to fill in those little bald spots, and it works wonders, and it doesn't look clumpy or it doesn't look like it's too much. It just works the perfect amount. So give this a go if you're finicky or really picky about your eyebrows. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. liquid. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair. It's annoying me. It doesn't look very good. This e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Rose Gold. I think it's in like their aqua line. It's a newer line, new-ish line. And this stuff I use on a day-to-day basis. Let's see. It looks like that. Tell me that is not gorgeous. I've never used it on my cheekbones, but let's just pat it on there and see. I think you could use it as a highlight if you wanted even. Oh yeah. It's really nice, really pretty if you're into rose golds. I love rose gold. I'm wearing rose gold on my neck. I just wear rose gold a lot. It's my favorite. And so that I love because it looks just great on my eyes, especially because I have greenish colored eyes, greenish grayish gold eyes. It works really well on my eye color. Next thing that I also pair with that I use a lot is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow 24 hour in the shade Amber Rush. It looks like this. I have like none left, so it's going to be hard to show you guys. You see, I've used this whole thing. It took me a long time to go through, but I use it every day and it's beautiful, and it just really perfectly matches that I can't do this. Perfectly matches that elf one. Crap. Okay, so let me show you. It's that one. So gorgeous. Oh, I love it. So I have it on my eyes now too with that elf one. They just go together perfectly, and I love this stuff and will repurchase. Next thing I want to talk about is the eyelashes I've been loving. Mine look crap right now because I took this pair to Mexico and a pair of Wet n Wild ones. Like I said, I didn't like them. They're awful. I used them once and threw them away. I've worn these like 6 days now, so they're really crappy looking. I know, but that just goes to show you how long these eyelashes I'm going to talk about next last. So eyelashes can be expensive when you wear them every single day. And I really love the Ardell brand, but sometimes it just gets to be a little too much money for me. I'm a college kid living on a college kid budget. So I've been purchasing these. They're called Broadway. That's the brand, Broadway lashes. The ones I'm wearing are in the style Starlet. These are nuance, so these are the new ones I just got. I can get easily 5 days wear out of these. They'll start looking clumpy after that. But 5 days wear, they're only $2 a pair. Really inexpensive. I get them at Dollar General store. I know. But they're great, and they last a long time, and they're perfect, and they're 100% human hair. Really good eyelashes. The band is really nice because it's nearly invisible. It's just, they're really good. So if you're looking for a good pair of cheap eyelashes, check out Broadway eyelashes. 2 more things to go. So next thing, I love this stuff I'm about to show you. I've had it for a couple months now. I think I bought it because Tati, if I was ever lucky enough for you to watch one of my videos, thank you for all that you do. I love you. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. So that was my fangirl moment. Tati talked about this, and I am absolutely obsessed, and I owe her so much. This stuff is incredible. This is the Maybelline New York Single Eyeshadow Expert Wear in the shade The Glow Down. Now, I just got this, so this one's brand new. I didn't just get this product, I just got this one, because mine was completely gone. It took me a couple months to go through, but I used a whole pan. And these things last a while, but I used an entire pan. I have it on the inner corner. I use a crap ton, so I know it looks like, wow, Emily, that's a lot of inner corner highlight. That's how I like it, people. So I just take my finger. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this stuff. I use it. My dad is singing outside. Anyway, sorry. He's singing at the top of his lungs while he mows. He does this all the time, but it's so funny. I hope it's on this video. I hope you can hear it. Anyway, I love this stuff. I use it on my inner corner. I use it on my cheekbones. I use it on my cupid's bow, on the tip of my nose. This stuff. Maybelline, you are doing something right with this Glow Down. I would definitely recommend this. It's less than, I think it's less than $4. Pretty sure. Really inexpensive. Fabulous. Okay, last thing, and the most exciting thing of all that I want to talk about. So I was saying how we went to Mexico. Well, I've only ever bought one other MAC thing in my life. So this is the second thing that I'm about to show you that I've ever bought that's MAC, because MAC is a little bit pricey. You know, if one item's costing you $16, $17, it's a little much, in my opinion, I think. And the only other MAC thing I'd ever gotten was this lipstick in the shade Creme de Nude, which is a popular MAC color. As you can see, there's nothing left in there. I have literally taken a brush and like used it to its last bit. And it was in this beautiful packaging. And I got it at an airport on my way to Italy. Airports really get you to spend money. I'll tell you. They catch me every time. So yesterday when we were coming home from Mexico, the Mexican airport was on point. They had so many incredible stores and restaurants in it. Freaking amazing. So they had a MAC store and I went in and I broke down and bought something and got in trouble by my mom, but it's okay. I got a new MAC lipstick. It's not the fancy packaging, but it's still a MAC, nice MAC lipstick bullet, and it's in the shade Blankety, which is also a very popular MAC color. I'm so scared I'm gonna run out of this because I'm using it like it's water. Look at that, people. Beautiful. I have it on my lips, but my lips look like crap because they're dry and nasty. But I love this and I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It's just a perfect nude color. It's not too beigey, not too pinky, not too mauvey. It's just kind of that perfect in-between color. If my lips weren't crappy looking, it would look a lot better. But this stuff is incredible. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dunkin' Donuts 99-cent coffee. It's also a favorite, always a favorite, is iced coffee. Whether it's from Dunkin', McDonald's, or Starbucks. Always a favorite, iced coffee. That's it. That's my favorites video. Thanks for joining me and for welcoming me back. Crazy as usual. Rambly as usual. This is a long video, but it's okay because I've missed you guys, so I just had to talk it all out and throw it all out at you. Next video, you guys, if you have suggestions, let me know what you want me to do. I think, let me just spin to my spinny chair. You can see my hockey posters back there. Next thing I want to do, I think, is a review, and you guys tell me if you want me to. I am super big on cleaning my makeup brushes. I love cleaning my makeup brushes so that they don't get nasty and germy, because that's gross. If you don't clean your makeup brushes, I'm not calling you out, but I'm calling you out. You really need to clean your makeup brushes. Even if you don't buy makeup brush cleaner, I don't use makeup brush cleaner. Oh, I just showed you the product I'm talking about. I use body wash or shampoo, which some people would probably tell you not to do, but I do, and it works. Anyway, thinking about reviewing these brush cleaners that my mom ordered for me from the brand Brush Egg, I believe. That's what it's called, Brush Egg. I don't know. My mom got them for me. I think it just comes with one, but I got two because I like both colors. If you want me to do a review on these brush cleaners, let me know. That might be the next video I do. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, so you guys don't have to listen to me talk anymore. But I love you guys. You're the best. If you'd give me a like or a nice comment, nice, not mean, nice comment, I would love that. If you'd subscribe, I'd love that even more. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.